Hi, Hamtramck Public Schools. I hope that you are staying home and that you are happy and you are healthy. I wanted to show you another resource today that you are absolutely going to love. It is kindergarten all the way through 12th grade. It's a wonderful resource. So I'm going to start presenting so that you can see what I see. Just give it a moment. All right, so the first thing that I always do is I go to My Open Book. My Open Book is an educational resource that was developed with teachers and researchers from Michigan. This is a Michigan-based Michigan-based resource, which is why I absolutely love it. Let's take a look at the teacher's guide first, though. So how can you use this online product? Well, you can use it to enhance current classroom studies in your classroom. You can use it as a way to help students make up missing content. You can use it to flip your classroom because it is an online type of resource. You can use it to practice inquiry in the classroom. Again, it is a Michigan-based solution, which is wonderful. You can use it for independent student review, an online assessment for readiness, a tool for differentiation. Also, you can use it for accessibility for students with special needs. And then you can use it as a basis for your own book because this is an open source or an open resource. It can actually be customized. When you take the book and you download it, you can use it for your classroom, and then teachers can actually make it their own. Whereas a normal or traditional textbook online, or even in a hard copy, you can't customize it, but this book can be customized for your classroom. So let's go ahead and dive deeper into the actual project. All right, so here are the books. And you can go to a kindergarten book, first grade, second grade, just to take a little look at those books, and it will show you them. You can visit the download page. I'm going to go ahead and just click on the download page and get right into it. This particular page here, it says take a survey or I've already done this survey. So sorry, guys. We're at home. So I've already done this survey. So I am going to click on I've already done this survey. This takes me to a page with all of the books that I can download. So you can actually download the book if you have an Apple device into your iBook store. And that way, the interactivity of the book remains constant. It's a really good way to organize your book titles. If you don't have access to iBook store, no problem. You can also download from Chrome or Windows in a PDF. So I'm just going to scroll down here so you can take a look at all of the books and also how they align to the standards that are currently being utilized in Michigan. It's a pretty amazing tool. I've used this in my own classroom as well. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Economics and You, and I'm going to download Chrome or Windows because the majority of our text at school is that particular brand. Sometimes it takes a few minutes in order to open up. Because it is a PDF, and there are a lot of graphics and there's a lot of internet interactivity to the product itself. So we're just getting all the good bits right now. You can see that we're almost there. All right, so now it has opened. So this is My Open Book Projects, Economics and You. So the first few pages are all about our authors. These are Michigan people. Notice that they're from schools just like ours. Excellent. And here is chapter 1. Look at how it has inquiry right from the get-go. That is definitely C3 framework friendly. And this is our introduction. Excellent. Perfect. This one, it always starts with thinking like a. So it's thinking like a historian, um, thinking like a adventurer, thinking like an entrepreneur. It's also pretty interactive. This one is actually a Google Doc, and you answer questions in the Google Doc. It's an online handout. But there are also some videos invested or inserted right into the text as well. So lots of different things for students to see, for students to read. And know that you can swap out pictures and things as well. We talked a little bit about the capability of interacting with the text. So there are some, things that you can click on as well. One of them is there are videos within the text.
These are all markets familiar to us all.
This is one video from Law of Demand.
Now, let's go on to examine what demand is. Demand is a schedule or a curve that shows the quantities of a product that are purchased at various possible prices, other things equal.
All right, and this is another thing that I had clicked on before. This is supposed to be another interactive, document to show how it connects to the U.S. Department or the U.S. departments. All right, so overall, I hope that you explore the resource, explore the various grade levels and books. These can actually be placed right on every single Chromebook within the district as well. I know that if you're first grade and your first graders are reading at a kindergarten level, help them access text by granting them the kindergarten level text as well. If your first grader is reading at a second grade level, and there are certain pieces in the second grade text that align to the social studies curriculum in first grade, feel free to move forward as well. So give your students as many opportunities as possible. Thanks so much for joining me today. Take care.